Not like my busted ass Chuck Taylors. We are all stars. Somos luminarias, not luminaris. Each candle our corazón. We are the solar system, el quinto sol, semillas, soil, and sunlight. Sangre, maíz, and solitude. Suffering, celebration, and sacrifice. We are shafts of light. The dusty attic of our soul. Que viva la alma y la luz, love, laughter, longevity. Solitude, not loneliness. We are one. Does anyone remember L.A. Luna Tierra Soul Cafe, Jimi Hendrix-inspired chimichangas with the side of homegirl fries and a glass of horchata? Man, forget Taco Bell for trying to turn our culture into a whore named Chata. Star Wars versus Chicanismo. Chololancinco versus Chewbacca. Cholo whipped that fool's ass and took off his mask and found some vato drunk on vodka talking caca and starting pedo. Pero turn off your TV. Quit rapping about your pee-pee, cause irresponsible poetry continues to keep the masses a sleepy giant. And defiance is not about trying to change the world. A la máquina, homeboy, you can't change the world if you can't even change your own shortes. Revolution is fatherhood, farming, and faith. And freedom is not independence, it is interdependence, respectfully in her presence. Please do not fall for misogynistic degradation. Clarification, my A shirt is not a wife beater. I love you, Run DMC and Jam Master Jay, but my Adidas were probably made in a maquiladora. Senoras disappearing by the hour. Chained to sewing machines so we could have baggy jean bling blingers and R&B singers selling platinum and ice. Supporting genocide and slavery in Sierra Leone African diamond mines. And so-called hip-hop culture at times, it's just another example of name brand slavery. Because once we named it, we enslaved it, and no words are ever to be engraved on our soul. Just pure intention. And true repentance, do they really only take place in so-called houses of God, structures built by enslaved indigenous, attempts to separate us from the truth, which is ourself. My God, we are all creators and luminous particles of creation. And what is it they said? None can enter the kingdom of heaven except for as a child. Oh, child, maybe that's why we're chilling in our cribs, yet we rarely recognize the sacredness of our slang, our petrochemical petroglyphs, funk stylists and up-rockin' war dancers, ceremonial beat jugglers, and that's just the start, because culture cannot exist without a means of subsistence, and subsistence cannot exist without sincerity and persistence. And digging is not just looking for break beats, it is uncovering treasures in our hearts and in dumpsters. It is planting seeds in the earth. It is cultivation and comprehension. Y'all dig?